Okay, here we go. This is the first find of the day. It's like this little car here. Looks pretty old to me. Not sure how old, but it's a little find. And there's also another little one just here. That looks like a modern coin because it's all cruddied up, so let me just pause this and I'll come back. Yep, looks like a little 2p, I think. I'm not sure if it is or not. It's modern anyway, it's too far gone. Like, it's amazing that I can find coins that are hundreds of years old that are far better shape than what this is. So I'm going to give this little area a little scrape just to see if there's anything else there. So yeah, two little finds, a little car and a little coin that will be thrown away because it's not of any use. So yeah. Can you spot the find? It just seems that my eye is picking out like circular shapes today, and sometimes you find that once your eye gets in and sees things, it starts picking them out. And just here there's a coin. I don't know if it's of any age, and it's not, I don't think. It's 2p, I believe. So yeah, but at least I know that my eye is picking out these shapes. So yeah, I believe that's a 2p. It's not anything too old. Yeah, it's a 2. I can see a 2 on it there at the bottom. Looks like an old 2p, but as I said, my eye is picking out circular shapes, so that's a good thing. Hopefully today is going to be a coin day, but a lot more older coins, not modern. That's what I hope. Anyway, it's a start, and there we go. You see it just there in the centre of the... We've got a little vulcanite bottle stopper here, still on the neck of the bottle. Looks kind of a ruined vulcanite bottle stopper. I think it's in our whites, to be honest. So, bottle our whites. You can see something at the top there, like a mess at the end of it. I'll keep a hold of it though. There we go. So just here. Oh. A little a little bottle. I just seen OXO there and it says boxo. It's a little OXO bottle. Tiny little thing. Look at the size of that. I've never seen an OXO bottle like that. I don't even know how old that would be. See there, OXO. I've seen Bovril ones, but I've never seen an OXO one. I've no idea the age of that. But that's a nice little find. I do like that. I do like that. So yeah, that's another little one for the collection. I'm happy with that little one. I've already had this out of here. I know what it is, it's a Coca-Cola bottle, but I'm not sure if it's got any age to it, to be honest. Some of these are collectible, I know. I wouldn't know how to date it. I did read somewhere that the date would usually be on the bottom of it, but I can't see nothing like that. So, I don't know. Once again, I don't know. Registered, trademark registered, Coca-Cola. Do you know what? Taking it with me just in case. Yeah, there we go. Little Coca-Cola bottle. No idea of age. Is there an age stamped on it anywhere? Can't see, but anyway, I'll take it with me. See if I can get any answers on Instagram. Just here, there's a pipe stem. Oh, but has it got anything on the end of it? Oh, oops. Oh, has it? Is it just the stem? Is there something there? I think there's something there, you know. There it is. There you go. Nice one. Well happy with that. There we go. Lovely little find. I definitely like that one. As you can see, this is what's sticking out of the ground. The rest of it's in the anaerobic mud. There's no air in there, so it turns it black. But that will turn back to the colour of that once it dries out, amazingly. So yeah, I'm saying that's 1800s, and I am well happy with that one. Here's another bottle. See there, I can see something on it. It's like see there. Does it say M-I-K? There we go. Mickey, I think it says. Chocolate with added glucose. Drink hot or cold. Never seen that before in my life. No idea what it is. I don't think it's too old though. It's please return bottle. I don't know how old it is, to be honest. I might take it and just look and see if I can find any information on it. Give me something to do when I get home. So yeah, I'll take that one and I'll let you know what I find on it. It's called Mickey. So down here I have a couple of pipe stems. We've got one here. Don't know if there's anything on it. It's just that. Nope, just that. A little pipe stem. Got one here. Again, is there anything on it? And one way to find out would say there isn't, and there isn't. And there's another pipe stem down here, you can see, just here. And that's all it is just a stem, unfortunately. Thought there was going to be a pipe on the end of that. Just here I can see the heel of a pipe, just there. I don't know if there's a pipe there, a bowl I mean, not a pipe. There is a bowl but it's broken, so I'll leave that for somebody else. A little pipe stem there but nothing on it. We move on. Down here I can see a pipe, I hope it's not a stone, just here. It is a pipe, it's got a stem. How big is that stem? Oh, it's big enough. Nice one. Two nice pipes today then. We definitely like that. As you can see, there's the bit that was in the mud. It's the bit that I could see luckily. It would have been so easy just to walk past that, but I didn't. I'm well happy with that one. Again, we've got another pipe stem here. I've no idea again if there's anything on the end of it. That's the frill of the extraction. Is there anything there? No. You can tell right away as soon as you pull it. So yeah, that's it. I tell you what, there's nothing more relaxing than pulling a pipe out of the mud, I really must say. It's so bloody satisfying. Just see another little pipe stem here. Is there anything on it? And I think the answer to that one is no. No, definitely no. Here and just tug over this coin. I don't know what it is. It's George the is it George the 5th? George the 6th, sorry. I've just seen it there. I don't know what that is here actually. Oh, it's a half crown. 1950. Wow, that's in good condition. It's in good condition indeed. George 6. Half crown. Nice one. That's one that's coming on. I do like that one. You can see this here. I'm not sure what it is. Looks like a bit of lead. Have a number on it. V is it? I think that's something modern, to be honest. I don't know. Something else there. Looks like a little bit again, a little bit of lead. I think that's something modern, I'm not sure what it is. Maybe somebody will help me if it's a 85V or W, 85W is it? Or V, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's a keeper. Go it home, see if I can find anything similar to it. Try and identify it. So yeah, there we go. A bit. With a little pics there. Yep, so here we go. It's the first find of the day. This little dice here. I think it's only a little plastic thing, to be honest. It was closer to the water's edge there. So I've taken it away and I can see a little bit of metal in it. I've no idea what that is. So it is pretty modern. But it's a find and it'll do me. It's a bit close to the water's edge there, so I took it away in case a boat came in. There we go. I like it. Just here. Looks like I don't know what it looks like actually. Is it some sort of a stud or something? Off of something? I'm not sure, to be honest. It looks like a stud of some kind. From what, I am not sure. But I'm going to take that and put it in the miscellaneous bit. There we go. I'm just bend down here because I see this, but I can't get it because I forgot my trowel. The tools in my trade, I forgot one of them, the most important one. But from seeing that, I nail down, and then I see this here, which looks like a little button. You can see there. You can't see nothing now because of my fingers. But yeah, it's a button. It does have something on it. Which I can't see at the moment, but I'll try and clean up a little bit better when I get home, and I'll let you see it and see if I can do some research and find out where it's came from. Okay, here we go. This is my next find. It's a padlock. I've already moved it. I must admit, when I first seen that bit there, this here, I thought it was the heel of a shoe, so I pulled it out, and it turned out that it's a nice padlock. And I can see something there, I think, like a name or something. So this is a little clean up for me, to be honest. There we go, that's it, partially cleaned. Looks like it's been, how do you put it? Broken. Maybe there was something that they needed. I don't know, but anyway, let's get it home and see what it reveals underneath. Well, I'm not sure what that is there, that yellow thing. I think it looks kind of a beadish, but more likely isn't. It's round. Don't know. Might be a bead of some sort. got a hole in it, so maybe it's threaded through something. Well, I'll take it home, let's see what it reveals when it's cleaned up. Let's play Spot the Find, see if you can see it. Hopefully you did. Just here. It's a vulcanite bottle stopper. Is there a bottle attached? There is actually. It's just plain, I don't think it's got any maker's name or anything on it that I can see, but it is still attached to the bottle. There you go. And just here, look, just seen it, a little bit of tesserae, so a little bit of mosaic flooring. So 2 finds for the price of 1, not too bad, and I like that. So just here, I'm not sure if it's a button, is it a coin? It's a button, well what's it? Just a plain little button, but it's coming home with me, plain or not. I do like buttons, I really do like buttons, I mean that, I really do like buttons, so there we go. Another little find to add to the button drawer. So here we go, see this here, it's just, I don't know, it's just taking my interest. I thought there was something on it. It's actually, it's the bottom of a glass, it's the heel of a glass, that's what it is. So nothing, just when I seen this little bit round the edges there, I thought, oh, that looks like a something, and it may be old, but it's not for me, and I'll leave it there. It might be for somebody else and they can have it. Okay, here we go, we've got a pipe here. There we go. Here it is, I can see it there through the lens. Not too bad, it's a pipe, it'll do me. Okay, so here is a little roundup of my finds. This was over a 2-day period. The second day I only did 2 hours when I usually do over 4. I was just feeling a little bit tired and decided to come home. Didn't want to be killing myself. But anyway, so here we go. What can I start with? Well, I'll start with the first little thing that I found, this little car. Not sure if it's lead or metal or whatever, but it is definitely old. I like to show you everything I found, you know. I know that some of it is probably rubbish in some people's eyes, but not in mine, you know. If it takes my interest and makes me think about something, then I'll keep it, you know. I'll put this in a little miscellaneous drawer. I like it, I do like it. You know, I think that's going to become my catchphrase on YouTube. I like it. You know, I don't say it intentionally. I have been saying it intentionally in my videos because I've caught myself out with it. But yeah, this is something that I do like, and I will keep. I'll put it in the miscellaneous drawer. I'm not sure of age. I'm sure it's got some age to it. Does look like maybe a little racing car or something. Shame it didn't have the wheels at the back and a little bit more detail, but it is what it is.
and it's something that I'll keep a hold of. So this little button here, this is just the little plain button that I found. It's not got anything on it. It's just a plain little button, I'm afraid. But again, it'll go in the button drawer with the rest of my buttons. This little button, I can't see what's on it. It does have something written on it, but unfortunately I cannot see it. So I'm just going to have to forget about. I was wanting to do some research, find out what it said, and do that for you. But unfortunately, it is too far gone to see it. I can't see it just now. So yeah, this thing here, the little bit of lead, it does have numbers on it. You know, I posted this on a group in Facebook. Somebody suggested it might be from some sort of a battery. So, you know, I'm not 100% sure. But I go along with that. I think that's what it may be. You know, and as I said, I do like to show you all my finds and just tell you if it is on anything. I don't believe that is anything. I think that's just what it is. It would have been connected to a battery or something. The little stud, again, oh, it's dirty. Look, it's still dirty. I've not cleaned it properly. Again, I'm not 100% sure what that is. It does look like some sort of a stud. If you've got any idea, then your comments would be more than appreciated. Yeah, so stud-like item. The little die is plastic. It's nothing special. It's got this little bit of metal on the end of it. I've no idea what that's for. So yeah, it's something that, as I said, it's plastic, so therefore it's better out the river than in the river. Something that a bird could easily swallow. So yeah, as I say, it's better out there than me leaving it behind. What else we got here? This here, look how good this is turned out. This is the coin that I picked up that was brown, and then after I looked at it, I realised it was actually silver. It's not. It isn't. Well, it's a silver colour. It's not actually silver. It's what they call copper nickel. But for that sort of to have survived over 70 years and come out looking like that in pristine condition, really is. I must say, about 20 minutes before I found this, I was just thinking about how people find coins on the foreshore and how they this is the truth, by the way, and how they look really, really good. And I've never found one like that, and then all of a sudden there we go, I find this little beauty. It's in great condition. As I say, it's a half crown. It's got the English flag there, the Scottish flag as well, the line rampant, and this represents Northern Ireland, or Ireland, whatever way you want to go. So yeah, there you go, that's the nice looking coin there. What else we got? We've got the pipes, some nice pipes. You know, that's a great one. Do you know, I really like this one for the very reason is, if you see there, you can actually see the burning round it where the tobacco's been. I love that. You know, you can see inside it how black it is. You know, that to me tells me that was still smoking when it was thrown in the river, and it just hit the water and it's instantly went out and turned that pipe black. Well, that's my fault anyway, so probably wrong, but that's just the way I like to think. That's a great thing about mudlarking. Your imagination gets fired and you just start thinking of all sorts. You know, this one here, if you can see the inside of that one isn't black. You know, it's just normal. It is. So for me, that one was out when it got covered by the tide and the anaerobic mud, and was left for me to find a couple of 100 years later. I think this one probably 1800s, I think. Same with this one. This is a little one that I found yesterday. This one, it's nothing special. What I tend to do with things like this, I tend to put them in my little bag that I carry with me on the foreshore. I've got like half a dozen, 7, 8, 9, 10 pipes in that little bag. And when I see children and they ask me what I'm doing, I'll have a chat with them, and then I'll generally offer them a little pipe from the foreshore, because I've got plenty of them, believe me. This is a little yellow glass bead. I think it's glass. I think I've seen things like this. I think this might be part of a necklace. I'm not sure. I don't think it's got any age to it. Might have some age to it, but not a great age. See here, it just looks white. It looks as if there's something used to sit on top of that. I could be wrong. It might have age to it. I just don't know. I don't know, and I wouldn't know where to start. I hate pestering people on Instagram looking for identifications, and I might just try and Google it, see if I can find anything, and I'll come back to you if there is anything. So yes, it is glass. I've did it. It does feel like it's glass, so it might have some age to it. Not 100% sure. This is a little bit of tesserae that I found. Don't think it's Roman. I think that might just be a little Victorian tesserae. Tesserae was used to make mosaic flooring. I hope I'm not telling you something you already know, but if you didn't know, that's what this is. It's probably came off a mosaic floor somewhere, in a building, in a house, in a shop, wherever. The Romans used them, but I believe that the Roman ones are a little bit less square and more out of kilter with everything else. These are the little bottle stops, little, nothing special really, to be honest with you, but it's not got anything on it. Little vulcanite bottle stop. It's not got any writing or anything on it. I'm keeping these to show you. This one will probably go in the bin because it's pretty beaten up. Doesn't really have any details. I can see a W there, so I'm guessing this is from an R. White's bottle, lemonade. And this this I love, man. I really do like this. I've cleaned this up this morning. I've spent my morning trying to clean this up as best as I can. I hope you can see here, there is some writing on that. I think it says Quinny, and then there's more here, and then under here there's a lot of crud on this, so it's very hard to see. Under here I think it says London down here. I've been trying to work out how I'm going to clean that. I've done as best as I can at the moment. I don't want to go any further because I don't want to take that name off. On the other side, look at that. That is, you can see the lock. It looks pretty old. This here tells me, just me, I could be wrong again, but this lock here does look very old. Again, you can see there it's got something on it. It looks like LES. I can't see the rest. Here looks like a number 1. There may be more here. I'm not sure. Again, I'm going to clean this up and see if I can bring it back to life. I was thinking of maybe soaking it in a WD-40 solution and then using something to try and take this crud off and see what it says underneath. And the amazing thing is, it still works. Look, that's amazing. After all these years it still works. It looks like it has been broken off here, sawn off or cut off, whatever. So it could have been a theft, could have lost the key. Who knows? Who knows? But once this is all cleaned up and back to some form of normality, I will do a little update and I'll let you know what that actually says there. It looks like LES. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing, but here I can see LES, I think. So yeah, keep watching for updates on this. And here we are. This is the bottles that I found. The Coca-Cola bottle, it does have a marking on the just there. It's hard to see. It says 3F54. I have did a little bit of research, but it's not easy to. But I think the 54 means the year of manufacturer. It's Coca-Cola registered trademark registered. So I think that's 1954, that little Coca-Cola bottle. The little Mickey bottle, again I've had a little look at that. Circa 1950s. It's from the London LWD, which again I've looked at, and it's I think that's the London Wholesale Dairies Limited, London W12. So 1950s, so two bottles there over 70 year old, more than likely. The little OXO. This is a 1 ounce OXO. It's a tiny little thing. You can see by the size there. It's just a tiny little OXO bottle. And I think this is circa 1930s or so, round about then. I think it used to have a little cork top. It's not a screw top or anything like that. I've seen them with the little cork top on them. So yeah, I'm guessing that's around about 1930. So that was a great day for bottles, you know. So yeah, as I say, there we go, and that's the roundup for today. I'd just like to thank everybody for subscribing. Thank you very much. Over 300 subscribers now, which is more than I could ever have dreamed of. More than I could have ever have dreamed of. So everybody who has subscribed, thank you. And if you're still watching and haven't subscribed, then please do. It'd be very much appreciated.